Hey everybody. As you can see, it's nighttime here in the lovely state of South Carolina. It's like 6 o'clock and it's already like super dark outside. So I'm on my way home from my mom's house. It's like 6 miles from mom's house to my house through this lonely dark road. And on my way, I said, you know what? This would be a great time to tell the story of when the deer decided that they wanted to attack me. They ran into my car and knocked my bumper off. Let me put my high beams on just in case they decide they want to jump out in the street tonight. Anyway, so it was late one evening. It was going into the new year. It's about, I'm going to say about 4 years ago. So I was on my way home from my mom's house to my house. And it was like, I don't know, I think I was leaving out of their house. It was like 10:30 or 11. I had been over there and I said, okay, I'm going to look at TV. I looked at TV at my mom's house for a while and I was hanging out with my parents, helping them out. And so I said, I'm going home. So I was driving down the road. It was in December, late December, early January. I'm driving down the road and I see when deer are on the side of the road, you can tell there are deer there because you kind of see like a gleam, the eyes reflect the light back to you, your car light back to you. So that's how you know it's deer there. So I kind of saw 2 deer standing there on the side of the road. So I stopped and I flashed my high beams and blew my horn to make them cross the road or either turn around and run back the opposite way in the woods. Well, the first one decided, ran across the road in front of the truck. No problem. The second one, now I'm sitting still. I wasn't moving. I was sitting still. I stopped so that the deer could get across the road. They had plenty of room to run across without bothering me. The second deer, this big dummy decides to run into the front of my car. Not only, and I'm sitting still. Now I'm driving an Expedition, a Ford Expedition. The deer hit my car so hard. He hit my car and rolled, stood up, and kept going. And the other deer was standing on the other side of the road looking at him like, did you just run into her car? And I got out the car. I'm like, the deer just ran into my truck. Okay. I got out the car to see the damage. The deer ran into the front bumper so hard. Now I'm sitting still. The deer hit my front bumper so hard that it knocked the entire bumper off the Expedition. I'm talking about floodlights were hanging down, lights were hanging down, the bumper. I had to pick my bumper up, put it in the back of the truck, and drive home. So I'm riding home. My car got a black eye. I mean, just been TKO'd. I mean, knocked out by a deer, standing still. I said, I cannot believe this. Can you believe it? What is that, a possum? Oh, armadillo. These daggone armadillos. Why are armadillos in South Carolina? Jesus Christ. Anywho, so the moral of the story is, even if you stop, a deer still might hit you and tear your car up. Standing still, a deer, if they run into you, they will tear your car up. No ifs and buts about it. You hit them when they're riding. If you run into them, you're going to tear your car up. If they run into you, your car going to be torn up. Now, imagine me talking to the insurance adjuster, telling them I actually stood still and a deer ran into my car. ran past in front of me and knocked my whole bumper off. You know she told me I was a liar. A whole liar. A whole liar. I'm like, I promise you, the deer knocked the bumper off. And I had to show her where the deer hair was just on that edge of the... It was just crazy. Crazy. I'm telling y'all, don't ever, 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 never, ever, never, ever, ever, ever go up against a deer. Because a deer is worse than... It felt like a rhino hit me when I was sitting there in the car, in the truck. I'm sitting there in the... Y'all, when you out here riding on these country roads in the dark, just be careful. But you know what? When I was in D.C., I saw a deer in D.C. too. I thought it was a dog. Somebody's dog had got out. They had put some like reindeer antlers on it. But it was actually a deer with antlers walking down the middle of the road. I was like, I can't believe there's a deer with antlers walking down the road in Southeast D.C. over by Bolin Air Force Base. I tell you the truth. I thought I only seen that in South Carolina, but I saw it in Washington, D.C. too when I lived there. Anywho, like, enjoy, share, subscribe. And you'll get some more of these wonderful, like, little story times from me. Because I got a gazillion stories to tell. A gazillion. Anyway, love y'all. Have a good one.